Hello folks, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. For some weird reason I could not get this thing to work originally, so just checking to make sure everything is in accordance to cake, and here we go. So tonight's objective is just supplies. More particularly, we're looking for supplies to upgrade our vehicles, including deep shrooms. Alright, so let's take a look at some of our we have a Mark 1. Ruby, plasticine, nickel. Nickel's gotta be somewhere I can't go right now. We're bleeding energy at the moment. Here's the deal, we get some deep shrooms and we use those to start building certain materials. For example, we need to build some devices that require I'm probably messing this up, hang on. There's a lot of devices here that require things such as hydrochloric acid, and we want to make sure we have some of that. Plasticine, magnesite, and an emerald glass. Okay, we have an emerald glass, right? We got some of that on hand. We can make some if we need to. Plasticine. What else? An emerald glass. Okay. Depth module. Plastisteel again. That's, if I'm not mistaken, plastisteel is, where is it? 2 lithium, 1 titanium agate. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Lithium should be easily obtainable. Okay, so what else do we need? Kenite. We don't get kenite. Propulsion kit. Depth module. We don't know how to get that yet. Magnetite to enamel glass. Alright, so we have to head to the island platform. Turn off this map. Though the odds are that the platform is probably disabled. thing is, we can hear a Reaper Leviathan, but he's like on the other side of the island. I should... Oh, daylight's coming. So we can go in and do this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so where's Magicite? Directly below. We need to collect some Magicite too, but we need a shit ton of deep shrooms. Is that the only location? Just that one ore? What do I need to buff up the fabricator? Copper ore and magnetite. Magnetite. Oh, we're getting more hits. I must have dropped these or something. I need a copper ore. Which means I believe I need whatchamacallit. No more magnetite in the area. Limestone. Give me a limestone chunk that's like right here. All the way over there? Shit. Did I upgrade this place? Limestone chunk over there. Alright. I'm gonna see if we get lucky. Yeah, so there's like a Reaper Leviathan on the other side of the island. Hello and welcome to the stream. Copper ore, got it. Where's the last limestone? There it is. More copper. Get some salt, by the way. Because we need salt too. That bone shark might see us, but we don't care because we're going to upgrade the scanning room's range. God, it's so creepy that you can... The Reaper's on the opposite side of the island, by the way. So we gotta be extra precautious here. So it's X that, go into here, and we make a range modifier. Computer chip, which we do not have. Where is... There we go. Now we're up to 350. Let's see. Give me more magnetite. If there's an indicator for magnetite, there's gotta be more magnetite. And trust me, we need more magnetite. So that little indicator there is for the deep reef. These almost act like as if I knocked them off. Like, why the hell is there an acid mushroom bouncing around? So, just to verify, so since people are hearing it, and people are worried about where it is, so right there, there's the Reaper. He's sitting on the opposite end of the island, but that prompt. But he's like not even a threat at the moment. There's a lot of fragments here. I know I might get like a hit on the island itself. Let's see. Let's do some salt deposits. Because we need salt for hydrochloric acid. Really? Up there? That's on the island itself. Oh, I get it. Whew. So I gotta get down to the deep reef to get some deep shrooms to make hydrochloric acid. I know what that salt deposit is on the island. It's something I dropped off. I was expecting to get a shit ton of magnetite, but apparently magnetite, despite being prominent, is very rare. Got that. Got lead. Because I don't know how many hydrochloric acids are needed to make shit. But we also got enough to make an air battery. I might give one more scan of the for magnetite, and then I might just head back to base. Excuse me. Uranite crystal, silver ore. Wait, what's a shale trunk? What do you give me for shale? Wait. Interesting. What's a shell chunk give me? Gold. Lithium. Diamond. Down back under we go. We're going until the radar either gives out or we get full inventory. Diamond again. Gold again. We're not full yet. Diamond again. Lithium. So let's check what we got. We got 2 lithiums, a shit ton of 3 magnetites, a lot of salt, copper, lead, and in base we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, holy shit. Aye. We're stocked. We need to go back. No, there's a reason why I've highlighted the Degrassi habitat. It's because the Degrassi habitat is in the deep reef, where we need to go. Now, the only problem is, I don't know how deep we have to go for deep shrooms, but we definitely need to go deep for deep. Nope. You ain't catching me. I'm keeping moving. As long as I keep moving, you can't snag me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Two titanium, 2 quartz. Shit. Did I drop a copper? This is for the depth module. We got the plastic steel ingot. What else is needed for the sea moth depth module? Enameled glass. That's quartz. We're going to need to find more quartz. We need to find more quartz by default because life sucks. We don't have much space for quartz. Alright, that's enough fun for now. Time to go make some shit. We got enough enamel glass, which will then allow us to update the sea moth so it can go deeper. And maybe, and I use this keyword very lightly, maybe we could go scavenging in the Grand Reef with the sea moth instead. Alright, hang on, I gotta think for a second here. I believe, yeah, this is where I stored all the stalker teeth. And nope. Fabricator first, then 2 things for glass, and then 1 glass, 1 tooth, and then we should be able to forge. Oh, hold on. Alright, how deep is this going to put us? One plastic steel and 3 rubies. I am not going to risk rubies. Alright, Goddard, you're getting an upgrade. 500.
All systems online.
talking, I'm just locked in. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, I need to pause here for a second. I need to think. Okay. One moment, folks. Mm-hmm. White with pink tips. Hold on. Am I in the right place? I think I'm in the wrong place. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm a mega idiot. We're getting the hell out of here. Yeah, I ain't fucking with you, buddy. Okay, so I need to look at a map real quick here. So, we have a wreckage that will be used as our focal point here. We need to collect at least one deep shroom to start growing them. And by growing them, we don't have to worry about having to continuously farm for them. So, let's see. Get rid of tech, biological, abandoned, reassemble Rex and Leviathan so I know what to look for. Close. Alright. So we are in not the crash zone. What the hell are we? That's Rec 13. Rec 14. Could be Rec 20. It's not Dunes Rec, thank God. Okay. Is it Rec 7? The thing is... Oh. Okay. I think it's Rec 11. Alright. So let me check here. We can have more bearings if I pin up reef backs. Okay. Where the hell am I? Wait, hold on, I'm stupid. I could just, pop up abandoned base. There we go. Alright, so, if we do that... Oh, we have a basis. So that was Rec A, and that's... where? I need blood kelp. Grassy. Kelp fields. No. Safe shallows, plus toes. Jelly shroom caves. I'm looking for... Ah, there it is. The blood kelp forest. Son of a bitch, it's near the mushroom forest in the northwest. Logic should dictate that I should probably head back to base before I get way too ahead of myself. There's the venture. We get deep shrooms. We're basically piloting our way to the end game.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let Goddard charge himself up. We got some storage issues to work out. Look at all that storage space. Okay. Let's store some of the more essential shit in there. First things first, let's get some magnetite in there. Get more ruby in there. We got lithium? Yeah? Put the lithium in here. We got a shit ton of salt. Let's... deposit some quartz in here. deposit the titanium in here. God, I hate this next part. Alright, so we need to head to the Blood Kelp Forest. It's a double-edged sword, and there's one ghost Leviathan patrolling the area. And there's a life pod there. So, let's see. Okay. So we're gonna head to...
All systems online.
Alright, we're gonna take a small break here, folks. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Hello, folks. One moment, please. Okay, we're back. I forgot what the hell we were doing. Give me a second here. Oh yeah, now I remember. We're heading towards the underground places to get to the blood kelp forest. I have no visible landmarks, but I believe that these reef sharks are indicators. Or sorry, bone sharks. Alright, so we have our checkpoint here. We got a wreckage. This is the mushroom zone. It's not wreck 4, so let's see. If we're in the mushroom forest. That's wreck 9. Okay. We have to go this direction. We have to go north. Hear a bunch of shit I don't want to hear. Alright. So we want to avoid the middle of the blood kelp zone, but we gotta go into the middle to get deep shrooms. Hang on. Let me see if I can do some shit here. Okay, so crab squid's there. Crab squid here. We're into blood kelp. But we're really into a dangerous spot here. Remember, we just need one deep shroom. What the shit are you? I don't even know. Okay, deep shrooms are white with pink centers. How are you? Quartz. Okay. Ampules. Try to avoid pissing that thing off. Fuck! Warp it, back. Son of a bitch. I heard him teleport in too. What the shit is it? Is it possible to harvest deep shrooms on the edge? I really don't want to run into Ghost Leviathan if I can't avoid it. Right, this is the underwater islands. We don't need to be here. Whoa! Nope. Fuckers are corralling me towards the fucking, Alright, let's dig for a second here. It's in the blood kelp zone. We're in the blood kelp right now. Ugh. Massive wide open area. Okay, let's think. God dang it! Ugh. Okay, there's wreckage. What is that wreckage? I think that wreckage is Wreck 9. That means we are not in the blood kelp zone. The blood kelp zone is in the northwest. My only fear is driving into the dunes. Alright, so if the defense platform's way over there, that means that's the mountains. That's the mountain island. Alright.
Leviathan.
Nope.
Life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Absolutely not. Alright. There's an ampule down there. I think we're into blood kelp. I don't know. Alright, now bone shark. Alright, so I gotta be silly here. We know we're now in the underwater area. If we see Rec 4, we could just straight shot to the blood kelp zone. The question is, where the hell is Rec 4? And will these... bone sharks leave me alone? That is a ghost leviathan. We are in the right spot. We are in the blood kelp zone. There they are. We just opened up major endgame territory here. How are we looking? Honestly, that's little more than enough, but I'd rather go ham.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Captain's bailing the frack out. Ah, fuck. The moment I spotted that ghost leviathan, I knew I was close to a deep shroom forest. And now, because we have an exterior grow garden, we can grow these deep shrooms and keep getting what we need for hydrochloric acid. The USS Goddard so the Goddard A has served its purpose, and we are going to park it in the moon pool after we fix it up. Those deep shrooms are a game changer.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so, for reference sake, the reason why I wanted hydrochloric acid is a lot of the stuff that improves the Cyclops requires hydrochloric acid. So, polyethylene. That's why you need hydrochloric. You need polyethylene for that, and benzene for that, and that. We need to find the crystalline sulfur later. Hey! Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hang on, need to remember which direction I'm heading in. This way. Let's turn off this scan so I don't go blind knowing what ports are. Oh, salt. Yeah. Probably should use that. Forgot to grab salt like a dumbass. And I shouldn't get too ahead of myself because I should be growing deep shrooms right now. Let's see. Yeah, let me take that. We got polyethylene. How do I make polyethylene? Gold. Okay. Yep, we got gold. We got gold for days, baby. Wrong thing. Alright, so what are we forging first? Polyethylene. Get that out of the way. 1, 2, 3. Salt deposit. Forgenaire hydrochloric acid. And then Forgenaire polyethylene by grabbing another piece of gold. Third locker. We're upgrading the Cyclops. Polyethylene. Let me see here. Gotta think for a second. What else can I make? We want the engine efficiency, so pin that. The shield generator, can't get that. And can't upgrade that yet. So, benzene. Luckily for me, I'm growing blood vines. Inventory full. We go in. Forge a benzene. Alright, we need a power cell and a computer chip and advanced wiring kit. Let me just look at those recipes. Yeah, I'm stupid. I forgot I have those recipes on the fabricator. So what I need. Let's see. Computer chip needs gold, copper wire, and 2 table cores. Got it. Let's see. Gold. I got a couple coppers to make copper wire. What I do? Make that copper wire. And table core. Table core, yeah. Gotta go get table core. Forgot that I need to re-equip my knife. It's been so long. Alright, that should do that. We should now have a computer chip. Oh, I need to make 2 of those. Damn. So I need 2 coppers, 1 gold, and another couple of table cores. And now that's 2 computer chips. Oh yeah, gotta forge the copper wire before I forge the computer chip. Alright, so that's 2 computer chips. 1 for the thing and 2 for other thing. Forgot, how the hell do I make a power cell? Silicone rubber, okay. I have one of those, I think. Yep. And also while I'm in the region, I should probably drop this thing off. And then go into here. First time in a while. Let's see. Forge 1 power cell. Alright, 2 gold and a wiring kit. Wiring kit is 2 silver. And I have a problem. I don't think I have 2 gold. 1 gold. And I need silver. Wait, I saw that. Oh, I had 2 gold. I'm an idiot. And forge the wiring kit. Forge the advanced wiring kit, and bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Nice, lovely, chaotic order. Let's see. Oh yeah. We want to unpin the recipe for that and that. And let's go to the venture. Or my Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Hell yeah. And I sort of find it funny that So which one of these power cells is? So what's the power of this thing now? Something's eating up my power. What the hell is eating up the power? Okay. Alright, we got hydrochloric acid on standby. We got a shit ton of we got some deep shrooms. We got a bunch of stuff. I have an idea where to go, but I really don't want to test my luck. Alright, let's deposit the salt back in. Oh, and deposit one of these. Man, having blood oil to make benzene is really easy. Don't want to access the thing. Oh, hold on. And I do not think you can access the lowermost nodes of this thing. Oh, that reminds me, I have the blueprint for a time capsule. How does one build a time capsule? What category would that be? Wait. I know we access time capsule. Oh, so you can only forge the time capsule if you have the escape vehicle. Okay. Understandable. This is fully charged? Yeah. Alright, I have an idea, and I'm pretty ballsy for it, so let's hit it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I have an idea where to go. I'm not sure if it will work, but I'm gonna try it. Come on, save. Because I know I didn't hallucinate this. What we got? Am I expecting anything important? Hold on. Does anyone speak what I'm assuming is German? Because I'm about to take a snapshot and translate this myself. Don't give up hope. Survive like I did. Here's an air picture of the cuddly fish. Alright. So what did you give me, by the way? 2 items. A thermal blade and a habitat builder. Yay. Those are useful. I mean... Shit. Alright. Okay, so we have stuff. I don't know where else to go. Yeah, you're never gonna catch me. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Okay, what do we got?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so our next quest probably is to get the Cyclops depth module. We found 3 of the 3. Don't know why I took a screenshot. Uh-huh.
The conditions in this place support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Mm. Alright, so we have a cuttlefish. We also have a peeper with a thingy. Mm-hmm. I, uh-huh. We don't have an orange. Oh, we do have an orange tablet. Hang on. Wait a second. There's no way. I know we have. I think we need to investigate the enforcement platform. Oh, here we go. So, slingshot maneuver around planet. The planet we're on. High velocity. Pulse detected on planet surface. Distress signal centers. Impact detected. Life force stars compromised. Manual piloting. Life pods 1 through 25 to launch successfully. We were on life pod 5, by the way. Entering planetary service core drive compromise. Facts received from 8 life pods on the planet. We are Riley Robinson. Alright, so we already got the emergency escape vehicle. We can't use it right now because of the platform. We honestly can't do anything else because of oh, what? I know we've done all the Degrassi's. So what's left? Hang on, let me check my inventory real quick. Put the gold back. So just FYI for people who don't know, I already got a scanner and I already got a scanner from one of the packages, one of the time capsules. Let's see. I hate saying this. We gotta go back to the island.
All
Actually, what are we
systems
doing?
online.
We don't go back to the island with this. That's like asking Reaper to rip us apart. We go back to the island with the Sea Glide. Because we can outrun everything. I don't think we got the data terminal in the self-defense platform that triggers the mention of the other two places. A stalker's not going to bite me unless they're like right in front of me. Alright, so I'm going to look around for stuff I have not downloaded. Because I know that the defense platform mentions... Oh, that reminds me before we continue. Where is it? There it is. Turn it off. We're not at the end game yet. I'm just doing this because I want to find those mentions. Just FYI, I'm not in the end game, I'm just back here for a particular data pad I think I missed. Because I could have swore that when I did my original playthrough, which got corrupted by the way, I thought I picked up a data pad on the other facility locations. Nope. That's where you would find one of the tablets, I believe. Nope. Or you scan that. Yeah, hit me with your worst shot, buddy. Yep, I'm infected. Stab me! Owie!
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine.
Yep. Oh, by the way, if anyone's wondering if the sunbeam has been shot down, no, it has not.
Broadcast. Downloading summary to data bank.
There we go. 800 meters. So we have 800, 1200. The thermal power facility inside a natural rock formation inside. Okay, so that's probably in the Grand Reef. And 800 meters. We need to upgrade the depth module on the Cyclops. If anyone wants to give advice about that, feel free to. I knew that there was like a datapad entry you got for those things. Don't want to go out we don't want to go out through the moon pool because if I'm not mistaken, the Reaper Leviathan is there by default. Or he can be there. Hello and welcome to the stream. So our depth goal is to get a depth that's greater than 1600 meters. And I believe that the only thing capable of doing that is the Cyclops. God dang stupid thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot this was not my base. Alright, so... Tell me where the magnetite is. I'm going to need more of that. Probably even more lithium. Well, already found a location that I can't get to. Is there anything else you want to tell me, Radar? Okay, so where's that one? FYI, the Reaper's like over here. Like in this general area. Hold on. There's magnetite directly below me. And magnetite over there. Alright. Holy hell. I gotta swim carefully here. This is your night. Is that the fucking warper? Give me that lithium. God bless the extra oxygen, honestly. Sort of terrifying that you can hear the Reaper Leviathan bounce off its auditories around the island. Because again, watch this shit. Ready? He's on the opposite end of the island and he's broadcasting from there. There. Yeah, see him? There he is. That's the Reaper Leviathan. I have never been face to face with one, but I have kited one before. Alright, so we got enough magnetite, we got enough lithium in our system. Or enough lithium for right now. Well, I say we go back to the base. We have our destinations in mind. We have a thermal plant and a disease research facility to examine. We don't have the vehicle depths required to get there. Yep, you can eat me, buddy. Because you ain't catching me. Yep, nice miss.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's start stowing away some materials here. Well, if I ever had a nuclear reactor plant, I could totally make one. God, look at all the purple tablets. What's my range? 300 meters, yeah, I'm pinging stuff way past 300 meters. Hey, there's a cuttlefish. Very beautiful creature. Gotta think here for a second. Wait, I only have 3 backup batteries? Oh wait, I have 1 charging. Always have backups of backups. Hello and welcome to the stream, folks. Let's see. Oh, copper. That's what I was doing. Nope, not there. There we go. Gotta think.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Mm-hmm.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
So we can get the modules, we just have to... Oh, okay, so now I know what I want to do. Where's the business? Travel southwest, heading towards the giant floating island to descend Grand Reef for a wreck containing... Okay. Southwest. Alright. I might hate this, aren't I? Alright. Here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Southwest. Hold on a second, folks. Alright. And back up. We're heading southwest to the floating island. There's a wreck there that will have what we need. With any extreme luck, we shouldn't run into any reapers. But I'm not holding my breath too hard. sparse reefs. Now here's the thing, my map right now only is accounting for Leviathans and wrecks, so I'm not aware if there's something worse down here. Here's the deal. If I go too far, I run the risk of running into what I'm assuming are Reaper, Ghost Leviathans. Oh, even better. I'm getting directionally lost. Yep, I know that void. Okay, I'm lost. Give me a second. Alright, so this is the floating island. Alright, so we got the floating island. So we go down. This is stupid, and I'm saving here. Come on. Alright, so this wreck is near a bunch of balls going down. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Hang on. I'm gonna risk this for the biscuit. Let me see if this works. Is there a warper near it? Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't have anything geographically to go off of for this. All I have is a photo and the fact that there's... Wait. Okay. Alright, hold on folks. Alright. Alright, usually reefbacks are a sign of safety. But the question I have to ask is, where the hell am I in conjunction to the island? Oh god, I don't want to be here. Alright, there's the island. We want to start diving right down here. They said southwest. Don't know why the thing is doing that. That's a sea treader. That might mean I'm way off. Okay, we're probably going to get our course corrected here, folks. Ah, sorry. The thing is, I don't think we're going to get much more done tonight. So tomorrow we'll look for a depth module and and make the upgrade to that depth module later. For now, we need to collect our thoughts and call it a night. And I like to do that in the relative safety of my home away from home. Hey, leafbacks. There's Rec 14 if I'm not mistaken. There's a couple of stalkers below me. What I could do to help me find that wreck is I could just slow down. Thread the needle, eject, repair, enter,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
aim, dock.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright folks, I want to thank you all for coming. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you aren't subscribed, why not subscribe? And if you are subscribed, hit that notification bell at the bottom of the video to stay up to date with new content. I'm hoping to see you all tomorrow. This is Phil227 signing off.